I'm feeling different. At the moment, I'm feeling completely different than I have in the previous 38 episodes, and I mean completely different. No, my hair colour has not changed. No, my Karen is not happy. Right, Karen?
Correct.
No, I have not developed the ability to become Spider-Man, even though that would be really cool. Imagine Spider-Tarbman. Nor have I mastered the art of redstone. Something in episode 36 just clicked in my head, and it has stayed there ever since. I know this may seem a bit of a surprise to you, but I really want to get a project finished. Previously in the series I wasn't too fussed, but now I really want to get one done. Today is the day we finish a project on Minecraft with Tarby. I know this is a shock. I know this is a surprise. But today is finally the day, and there is no better way to celebrate than to eat loads of cake.
Tarby, no cake for you.
The cake is gone. The cake is gone. Why does this woman always do this to me? I'm all for taking her hate and taking any abuse she may throw at me, but getting rid of my cake has crossed the line. I'd rather be in the Nether right now, and that is literally hell. Go away, Karen. You know what they say? Never trust a stone button. I should have listened to that advice. Honestly, no cake. No cake, honestly. Welcome back to Minecraft with Tarby. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on, and if you're feeling a bit crazy, make sure to click the like button while you're there. Thank you. In the previous episode of Minecraft with Tarby in episode 38, we built this extension to our Nether Hub. This part of the Nether Hub is pretty cool because it contains a piglin bartering farm, while also including our original piglin bartering farm with Lenny and Carl inside. The Nether Hub has 4 exits, if you will, coming off the centre building, and we now have 2 of these exits complete. We have the piglin bartering system, and we have the transport system to the hoglin farm. Which means we are about 3/4 of the way through the Nether Hub, and now it's time to lay down the plans of how we're going to finish this project. Our next task is to start and finish this extension here. This extension here is next to the piglin bartering system and is opposite the hoglin farm minecart system. So it kind of makes sense to have sort of another minecart system here leading to another structure or farm. And I did a lot of research and I thought what farm would be the most beneficial to the series. We were going to build a wither skeleton farm, but I thought we're going to save that for another episode. So what other farm or point of interest could we make to make a transport system to here? And then it hit me. Why would I not want an infinite supply of blaze rods? That is right, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode, we are going to be making a fully automatic, fully functional and super effective blaze farm. This blaze farm is going to be more effective than using hydro cannon on a Charizard, or by using sacred fire on a Bulbasaur. This farm is going to be that effective that I'll never need to kill a blaze through a blaze rod ever again, because this farm will do all that plus more for us. This blaze farm is going to be created on the Nether Fortress right near the Nether Hub, and we're going to attach it up with a transport system. The blaze farm itself will not only harvest blaze rods, but will also give off XP. So while we're farming an infinite amount of blaze rods, we're also getting loads of mending back onto our items and healing up. This makes the blaze farm the perfect AFK farm, and I know with the right resources and the right workmanship, we can make a truly effective farm here. Before we crack on with the preparation for building the blaze farm, we need to do something I never thought I would say, and I never thought I would do. Something so crazy and something so out there that if you told a Minecraft 1.18 player I was doing it, they would simply stand there and laugh at you. Something so crazy that saying it now is just going to completely blow my mind. That is correct, my fellow people. I am going to make a netherite hoe. Call me vintage, but spending 2 diamonds on a diamond hoe still hurts to me. Just keep cooking. Spending a netherite ingot on a diamond hoe should just be illegal and not even be used in a sentence together. To make things worse, I'm actually about to level 30 enchant a netherite hoe. Oh my days, what have I become? I'm a monster. And unfortunately, I'm not the energy drink. And here we have it, our level 30 enchanted with mending netherite hoe. That is one sentence I never thought I would ever say whilst playing Minecraft, but boy, there is a first time for everything. As much as I hate the fact I've just had to make that, hoes are quite useful in the new update, and they're mainly for the nether trees I'm going to be taking down. The warped and crimson blocks on trees, they're just really hard to take down unless you've got a hoe, So I'm hoping this will speed up things considerably, as there's a lot of area we need to get rid of. So now that we've got our new tool, let's ho into creating our epic blaze farm. In today's little time-lapse chat, we're going to talk about something that is really big on the Minecraft agenda at the moment. As we all know, Minecraft Live was a couple of weeks ago, and we learned some incredibly interesting things during Minecraft Live. For starters, we learned that the ally won the mob vote, which is really good news for me. I really wanted that mob to win. Obviously, I don't mind whoever anyone picks, it's all your choice and you have your opinion, but I really wanted this one to win regardless. I just thought out of the 3 mobs presented to us, it was going to change the game the most, and I'm quite happy that this one has been chosen. We also learned that parts of the Caves and Cliffs update, i.e. the dark, deep cities, are getting pushed onto another update, which is fine. I'd rather they took the time, didn't rush things, and got things absolutely spot on, which I know they always do. We learned that Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be out in the next 2 months, that's November or December, which is pretty cool. We cannot wait to see that here, and I cannot wait to make a Minecraft with Tarby Caves and Cliffs Update Part 2 episode. The Caves and Cliffs Update Part 1 episode absolutely did amazing. The watch hours, the likes, they're all really good on that video, and we gained a lot of subscribers as well. We also learned about Mojang's plans for the future, and in 2022 we'll have 1.19 The Wild Update, which includes some awesome changes to biomes such as swamps and your birch tree biomes. And you also get new mobs such as the ally, such as frogs and fireflies. I personally don't believe 1.19 The Wild Update will be like a game breaking update, but I think it'll make changes to the point where you think that it's a suitable enough update in itself. Let me know in the comment section below, do you think the Wild Update is going to be awesome? Do you think it's going to be average? What do you think? Obviously we've got limited content at the moment, so we can't particularly comment on it. But from what we've seen, I know I'm super excited. I don't think it'll be as groundbreaking as the Caves and Cliffs update, but then again we've not even seen all that yet. You've got to remember the Caves and Cliffs update part 1 and 2 is a gigantic update and completely changes the core feature of Minecraft. But let me know in the comments. I'm really excited about the Wild Update, I'm really excited about Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and let me know exactly what you think in the comment section below. We've gathered loads of basalt, we've cleaned up loads of space, let's go build a blaze farm in our epic Nether place.
I'm not an angel, I'm not a saint. I've
This is our new automatic super efficient blaze farm. Rumour has it this blaze farm is more effective than summoning Exodia. The blaze farm itself is actually a really simple design. All it is, it's surrounding a blaze spawner with a bunch of pistons. So when the blaze spawners spawn in the area, they're automatically pushed down into a killing system at the bottom. The player, aka me, then gets to go to the bottom and flick the lever, and then when they do that, there's a trident killing system that goes round and kills all of the blaze. Now, because I've thrown the trident, the game still thinks that I've thrown the trident at the blaze, if you will, so it still counts as a kill for me, which is why I also get the XP. And then what happens is a very simple hopper with minecart underneath this killing chamber, which takes it to a chest. And throughout time, all the blaze rods will carry into here. I'll manually put them in the chest which I've got next to me, just because it's really not that difficult, and I really cannot make item sorters either. And I know what you might say, Tarby, it's really easy. Well, it's not easy for me, okay? As you can probably tell by the newfound spring in my step, in my voice, I'm super happy with this farm and the way it's unfolded. I think it was really simple to make. It took me about, I'd say, 2 hours to make. That's mainly because I kept hitting myself with a piston all the way down to the bottom. I had to dig back out, go all the way back up, get back up, put a piece of redstone down, find out I stood on the pressure plate, the redstone's just gone down, then I push myself down again, and I'm just like, why do I keep doing this to myself? But apart from that, if you're actually good at Minecraft and you can navigate yourself around things that you're actually building, then this farm won't take you long at all. It's super efficient. We're getting like 10 blaze rods every minute. I guarantee if I sat here for ages, it'll just pump through blaze rods, which is just fantastic, really. What more could we really ask for? I think we've kind of solved the conundrum of needing any sort of blaze rods for the rest of this series. We're doing that with a lot of items now, which I really do enjoy. Obviously, blaze rods are a super handy thing to have a lot of in the game. You need to remember there's a lot of the way blaze rods can be used. They're not only the most essential ingredient in brewing, because you have to have them to power the brewing stand. You can actually use them to make potions as well, not just brewing the potions. Obviously, we all know you can use them to get Eyes of Ender, so you can go to the end. That's super important early game. But a lot of people don't know you can actually use blaze rods in a furnace, and they're actually not too bad. They're more effective than a piece of coal. In fact, they're 1.5 times more effective than a piece of coal, because with a blaze rod, you can cook 12 items in a furnace. Which makes me believe we should be swapping all the coal in our super smelter to blaze rods, because we can farm blaze rods automatically and very renewably. There's a lot of benefits of having a blaze farm, and I'm happy Minecraft with Tarby can now see the benefits that it is going to bring. On a sadder note, I came to the weaponsmith this afternoon, and I've noticed Igor the villager has gone. And I've kind of searched everywhere for him, and he's just kind of gone. There's no explanation as to where he is, other than, guys, I believe Igor has left us. Rest in peace, Igor. You were a good villager. Let's all take a moment's silence for our beloved Igor. Okay, that's enough of all the sad music and all the sadness. We need to get a new weaponsmith villager up in here. So that rolls me on to today's question of the day. What shall we call the new weaponsmith? I will get the new weaponsmith one way, shape or form, whether it's between episodes or in next episode. But I need to know what name you want this villager to be. If you go in the comment section now, there'll be a pinned comment by me. All you have to do is reply to that comment and let me know what you want. This is your opportunity to get your ideas in the Minecraft with Tarby series, and I cannot wait to see what names you come up with. So let me know exactly what you want in the comment section down below. Also, in our last episode of Minecraft with Tarby, we asked for question of the day, what project you want to see me continue or start next. And 4 of you offered some really great ideas on what you want to see, so I'm just going to go through them and let you know what are the chances of them actually happening. JM Blitz said you should build a bunker base. And yeah, I completely agree, that's a cool idea. We could make like a Fallout kind of idea underneath the Minecraft with Tarby world. Now we do already have an underground bit with the mega base, but I get what you mean with this. A kind of hidden shelter away from everything where we're completely blocked in and can't die. That'll be something I'll look into in the future. Malcolm has said he wants to see a wife for Mendini. That's a great idea. We'll get... Mengina. We'll get Mengina in some point. Mickle Pickle has said, I kind of want to see you drain an ocean temple and redecorate it into something. That's a cool idea. Now, if we're doing an ocean temple, which I do want to do, I've never done one, but I want to do one, we'd have to make a guardian farm first. I'd have to, just because I want loads and loads of sea lanterns, because they're one of my favourite blocks. But then we could redecorate the actual building into something quite big. So it just chills, and we'll have like a underwater base there as well, which will have the farm in it and other sort of useful things. So that is something that will come later in the series for sure. And I like the way out of all the suggestions I've had here, I actually do want to do all of them. So congratulations guys, you have a massive say on this series. The final comment is from ZombieCraft, who says, I want to see that Nether Hub finished, and I'm going to stop right there, not even read the rest, because your wish is my command. Watch till the end of this video. Your wish is certainly my command, because off to the Nether Hub we go, and it is time to make Minecraft with Tarby history and complete a project. I'm super excited for finishing this project, so I want to get it done super fast so I can show you our finished result. We're going to do this by jumping into a super fast Tarby, and then we're going to make it do nice and quick. And I know it's going to be quick because I currently have had about 50 coffees. Let's go. Ladies, gentlemen, and all the fellow Tarbinians, I am proud to present to you our finished Nether Hub. Ladies, gentlemen, and all the fellow Tarbinians, we have our first ever finished project on the Minecraft with Tarby series. This is our new finished and complete Nether Hub. The Nether Hub itself has 4 compartments as a main entrance and then 3 other side sections. The first side section here, this is one that takes you to the Hoglin farm. We have a minecart system that leads you all the way to our Hoglin farm, which is about 500 blocks away. Over here in the centre is probably my favourite part of the Nether Hub, and it's the piglin bartering system with Lenny and Carl still here with our roots. The main point of the Nether Hub is to have an entrance and 3 leads to 3 different farms, all Nether related, and we've got exactly that. And finally we have the extension we've just built, which is a Minecraft rail track to the Blaze farm. And like I said at the start of the video, I told you we would finish a project today, even though it did take me 39 episodes. I know we've been joking about it throughout the episode, but on a serious note, I am actually super happy at finishing a project on this series. I don't want it to become a series where we start a project and then never actually finish it off, so I want to make sure I finish all the projects that we start. That is my promise to you. Finishing this project in particular fills me with a lot of sense of well-being because I've never built a Nether Hub before, and I like the way I've got like this main junction safe area at the start when I get into the Nether. I also like the way the Nether Hub isn't just a hub, it's got 3 farms coming off it, which is excellent. It's got 3 different farms to farm 3 different things, which is just superb and exactly what I could want. I'm super happy at finishing a project. I hope you're super happy at finishing a project, and together we're going to start and finish a load of projects on Minecraft with Tarby. Next up we have the subscriber mineshaft. These are for people who've liked, commented and subscribed on Minecraft with Tarby. So you need to leave a like, leave a comment and then subscribe to the channel, and I'll get you on the subscriber mineshaft for the next episode. Thank you to all the people who took part in this so far, and I want to say a big thank you to Gaming Unofficial and Alex Rijal for like, commenting and subscribing since the last episode. You guys are awesome. I read all the comments on my videos and I try and reply to all of them as well. And on the last episode I saw that KC Plays thought that he wasn't on the subscriber mineshaft when I was 99% convinced he was, and I was correct. KC Plays, you are here, my brother. Also, we always have to say a massive thank you to our patrons. You know who you are, and thank you for keeping me going. You guys really do help me a lot more than you think. If you want to become a patron for as little as £1 a month, you can find the link in the description. And I know what you're thinking, yes, it is very weird that I came to the Patreon wall from the other side of the house. I've just got a mad urge to build another statue. We have a creeper statue, a witch statue, a zombie statue, a skeleton statue, we've got all sorts of statues. But the temptation to build another is just too much sometimes. The temptation is real. Fox. Today we built a fox. This is our fox. And I love him. Fox. Fox. And just to clarify, in case there was any confusion, I've still not forgiven you, Karen. And that is all we have time for in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Minecraft with Tarby. I hope you all have a fantastic Halloween. I hope you all have a good bonfire night as well. Make sure to stay safe, and I hope you all have a good time and enjoy it. I know personally bonfire night is one of my favourite times of the year. I love wrapping up in the cold in my big coat and seeing all like the food stands next to the fireworks. It's all so cool and I cannot wait for it, and I hope you all have a great time. If you've liked the video, then please leave a like. Also, if you could leave a comment, let me know your answer to question of the day and any other comments you want down below. But most of all, don't forget to subscribe. We've recently hit 1,400 subscribers. It's just amazing. Thank you so much. You know I appreciate how much we grow. Have a great Halloween and bonfire night. You may not know it yet, but you've just become Tarbified. See ya. Bye bye, Tarbinians.